What's up everyone, it's Mohsen from Embedded NextGen. Everyone, this is Mario Kart World. It's amazing. I've been playing this game for some 20 hours now and I'm blown away by everything in this game. It has a free roam mode. You can play in the free roam mode when you press plus in the main menu, and it has a lot of other modes. So this is the free roam. Just press plus and you can free roam around the world. It's amazing. It has Nintendo characters, of course, of the Super Mario world, but you can just explore it when you enter the water, enter the sea or river in this case, reaching sea. You can change your motor or car into a jet ski like vehicle. And look at this game, it's amazing. Look at the water physics. It's like you have wave race. It's many games in one. It's like you have wave race, you have F-Zero, you have Mario Kart, you have Super Mario Brothers, you have Donkey Kong, and some of the tracks in this game are insane. It's like you watch a Super Mario Brothers movie. Like, have you seen that last Mario Brothers movie? This game has some segments that are insane. It looks like a CGI movie. And this is the free roam part. These are some of the modes you can play, time trials and things of that nature. You can pick up unlockables. You can pick up posters. You can um, unlock secret locations through pipes, and it's crazy the amount of things you can do in this game. It's mind-blowing, and some people have complained that there's lack of content. So I don't know how which game they played. I don't think it's this game. So far I've been playing for like 20 hours and haven't explored the whole map. It's insane, and you can fast travel as well to the different locations. Just press Y and you can go to some of these locations. For example, this location has some dinosaurs. This is a different one. Here it's like the beach. Let's explore that part and let's see how it looks. The graphics, like I said, it's like a CGI movie. Wow, I'm blown away by this game. So I want to show you all the things I've switched to and some of the games that I've played in the last couple of days, and make this a more like a casual video. Don't want it to be a professional video like a tech analysis of everything and giving everything numbers. Just showing you my experience so far and some of the things that I've seen of the game. Look at this, man. Look at this. It's amazing. Some of you maybe think I'm overhyping, or I was overhyping before I got the Switch 2, but I was super excited and I'm still super excited of seeing everything on this console so far. And I will show you some other games that are mind-blowing. And one thing I have to note, I am capturing this with an old capture card, Elgato HD, and can handle more than 720p properly. It can handle 1080p as far as I know, but it's choppy, it's dropping frame rates. It's not related to the Switch 2. Even Switch 1 can output 1080p. It's just my capture card. So with that in mind, know that this game looks even much better in 4K and much better on the handheld screen when you play it. And it's not related to the Switch 2 hardware. It's just related to my capture card. But still, I wanted to capture this game, capture some footage for you so you know how it looks and how it feels. Wow, look at it. Let's just enter this part, just see what a water gameplay is. Look at the physics. Your motor is turning into a jet ski, just like wave race. And you have some vehicles and boats and buses and trucks you can enter, and it unlocks a segment, or unlocks a mode where you can play as the car, just like a GTA type of game. So, but it's a Nintendo twist, of course, because it's not like you can enter the car and exit the car. It just unlocks a certain type of gameplay, a Nintendo type of gameplay, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So, okay, so I think you also want to see some of the other modes. Let's quickly show some of the modes, and then I want to show you some of the other games on Switch too. So this is the single player. It has Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, Time Trials, Versus Battle, and Battle. You know, this is like a Battle Royale game, and this is the Versus mode. I think it has a local multiplayer, and it doesn't include the game share. Some other games like Fast Fusion have game share, and it's awesome. You don't even need to have two Switch 2s. If you have a Switch one, you can game share the game from Switch 2, and the Switch 1 screen will have the multiplayer mode of that game, and you can play together. I've been playing that game. It's awesome, man. I've posted it on my X account, and it's crazy. So, Knockout Tour. That's a mode where you can play with up to 24 players, and every round, when the last two or the last 16 finish the game, the other people will be knocked out, literally knocked out of the game, eliminated. And you're going from one side of the world to the other side, and it's crazy. So let's see it, and let's just pick up Mario with its bike, motorbike. Let's see, maybe just 150 modes, and you see you're going from one side of the world to the other side. And let's see, yeah, this is the world of Mario Kart. Amazing world, amazing graphics, amazing textures, and above all, most importantly, it's a fun gameplay. Fun as hell. So this is Mario Kart World Knockout. You have 24 players, and yeah, let's see. Let's see how it plays. And it's getting chaotic, by the way. It's extremely chaotic with 24 players. You see the difference. It's just amazing to play. And with other games, if with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Mario Kart 8, and games before that on the Switch. What am I saying? On Nintendo 64, I mean, and on the Wii, you didn't have that much players. I think it was 8 and 12 maximum on the Wii U and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch. But in this game, you have up to 24 players, and it's getting chaotic. It's fun, and you can do a lot of things. Like, you have new tricks, you have some skateboarding type gameplay. So it's fun as hell. And you see, you are just traveling through the world from one side to the other, and the whole world becomes a stage or track or course, and you have to finish in the first 16. If you don't, you will be eliminated. And if it's in online mode, you have to wait for a new match with other players. And in this case, you will be just playing again somewhere else. And so, like I said, it's amazing. It's amazing. The graphics, just look at the graphics. The gameplay is fun, and let's just show you some of the other modes. Quit, yes. And you have online play, of course. And in online play, you can choose from knockout tour, versus battle, race. So it's a lot of stuff. Let's just show you the race. Or maybe choose a different character this time. Donkey Kong. It's funny. Donkey Kong has a new character design and animation, so let's see, guys and girls. So we're searching for players. While you're searching for players, or switch to searching for players, you can free roam around the world. And yeah, we have joined a match. And here you can pick up suits here in these like snack bar type of buildings, fast food chains. You can pick up suits, and look, it's amazing. It's a pretty cool suit, isn't it? And yeah, we're waiting for players. And yeah, it says you will join the next available race. Sit tight. So in the meanwhile, you can just explore the world. You can go anywhere. And when the game starts, when the match starts, it's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be a 24-player match. And look at the world. You have helicopters, you have planes, you have ships, and Nintendo characters of the Super Mario World, the Mushroom Kingdom, walking, and traveling around the world. So it's crazy. There's some activity in the free roam mode where you can do trials. I think there are around 100 trials, and a lot of Easter eggs and things of that nature. So I've been playing a lot, I think 20 plus hours, and I haven't still been able to explore the whole world. So it's crazy the amount of things you can do in this game. And like I said, I'm waiting for a match to start. But let's just explore the world in the meanwhile and see what I can find. Maybe a trial. I don't know if you can do a trial, by the way, while you're in the online mode, but in the offline mode you can. And here I saw something here. You can use this device to check out the world, zoom in. So it's pretty cool. And I don't know. I think some of the criticism is just. It should have had something like a story mode or something of that nature. But I don't know. I personally like the free roaming. It's chill. You explore the whole world on your own. No rush to finish a story, or no rush to do missions. Just it's up to yourself, and maybe they will add some story DLC or story content in the future. we have to see, but I think so far it's a great experience. So it doesn't look like we can find a match easily, or everyone is busy enjoying this game. I don't know. Maybe I will just quit, yes, and find another match. One player, please wait, raise. Oh yeah, just a different mode. I've chosen a different mode. It's no problem. I just want to show you the online mode. Searching for players. And in the meanwhile, let's see this part. Yeah, this one was faster than the previous one. So I've joined. Let's see. You can explore the game until the race is finished. Ah, that's something I forgot to mention. I already joined the previous team or selection of players that were playing the match, but I had to wait for the match to finish, so it wasn't like I couldn't find the session. I already was in that session, but they were playing. So anyway, uh, I think it's pretty awesome. Look, some other players are joining. Okay, so we have to have some patience. So you guys and girls see this mode. But after that, I think I'm gonna show you Fast Fusion, because that's one of the most exciting games I've played on Switch 2. It looks insane, the graphics are insane, it's fun to play, and I think that game takes the crown from even F-Zero. I don't know how F-Zero can match this game. How can Nintendo outmatch Fast Fusion? I don't know. This game is peak gaming in this genre, the super fast racing games genre. So it's hypersonic, it's insane. And let's see here. This is another somewhat like a extra gameplay type of game. You can enter vehicles, bigger ones like trucks, buses or boats in some cases, and you can knock out everyone, and so it's pretty fun. By the way, you have the chat mode here. You can just say something that's pre-selected by Nintendo. Good game, yeah, I'm excited. And you have game chat as well, the mode where you can use the camera, chat with the friends, as far as I know. But in this mode, I'm not chatting with friends, so it's with random people. I don't know whether you can use it with random people, by the way, but it would be fun. With the camera thing, I don't know. I don't have the camera yet. I will pick it up later. But I've read as well that you can use your own phone camera. I wouldn't risk that. I don't know. I've read that the Switch 2 can be bricked if you try to do something that it's not supposed to do. So in this case, I don't know, using your phone might be tricky, so I don't advise doing that. I don't recommend it. So just buy the camera. It's like $40 as far as I know, and it's a pretty good quality camera, 1080p. And there's a cheaper one, but I don't recommend that one. It's like 480p and maybe $20, $15, but yeah, it's a bad quality camera. Don't get that. So like I said, this is I've been all the time so far been playing in the free roam mode. As you can see, you can do so much, I've explored so much of the Not everything, of course, but I've shown you so much, and it's still free roam, and it's crazy amount of things you can do in the game. And the soundtrack in this game, it's insane. It's amazing. It's the best, one of the best, at least, soundtracks I've heard. It's like all the epic Nintendo soundtracks of the games remastered for this game. Look, and you have a lot of animals as well. In some segments you have dinosaurs. In this segment you have camels. So it's crazy. You can explore the game and see these special things, man. These amazing segments. I enjoy this a lot. Look, huge camels, and you have dragons, you have birds, you name it, helicopters roaming around the world. And yeah, the online mode is starting, guys. It's the 24 online mode. I think it's Grand Prix, or Grand Prix. It's Grand Prix. You don't pronounce the X. And yeah, let's just select something. I think that one is pretty cool. And all the other players can choose their own preferred race course or segment of the world. And you have this selection, this lottery type selection of Nintendo, and one course is selected, or one segment of the game. I don't know what to say, one course or one segment of the game, because it's a course, of course, but in that segment of the game. Or in case of the tour mode, you're going from one part of the world to another part. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think Nintendo has changed the game and changed the whole formula with the Switch 2. And like I said, it's amazing. This is pretty chaotic. It's online. And look at the environment, water, physics, lighting, shadows. It's like you're watching a movie, right? It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff to do, guys, in this Mario Kart World game. I think it's the best Mario Kart game ever made, and I'm not hyping it up. I've been playing it for 20 hours, and I think this is what, if not one of the best, it's the best. I think it's the best because it has so much content, so much improvement. It looks so good. It's insane. It's fun, and I've been there from the beginning with all Mario Kart launches, with the Nintendo 64, with Super Nintendo, played it, with the Wii. The Wii was awesome, by the way. Mario Kart on the Wii. And Wii U, of course, that one is like, I wouldn't say the best game in the genre, but it was amazing. It was amazing, and the sales speak for themselves. And that game, it looked insane. I still can't believe it looked that good on the Wii U and then later on the Switch. But imagine, this game makes that those games outdated. It's like this game is like a CGI movie, especially in certain segments of the game when you have to knock out everyone, and you're climbing up, or action-packed scenes. When you, not even in photo mode, when you just turn the camera like this auto turning of the camera Nintendo does here, it's just insane, guys. I don't know how to describe this. It just, you're watching a movie. It seems a CGI movie of the Super Mario world, Super Mario Bros. Like I said, it's insane. So let's quit this game. let's show you some of the other games because I have GameCube GameCube collections. I have some other games. I have Mario Odyssey as well. I have Street Fighter 6, the demo. So let's see Fast Fusion first. This game, man, this game is amazing. The graphics, everything is insane. By the way, let's show you the. Let's show you. Wait a minute. Let's show you the settings. 1 minute, guys. Have this have the shell controller shell, and I have to reconfigure the controller, the Joy-Con controller. So let's, I don't know how to do this. I think it's like this. What is it? No, it's not like this. It's here. It's here. So 1 second, guys. Change grip order. Yeah. Let's attach it. So I'm doing all this live. Okay. Okay, I've reconfigured it. I don't know. It was like I think I'm low on battery or something, or isn't it? No, it's just something that happened. I don't know. So let's see Fast Fusion. Okay. So this is Fast Fusion. It has 3 modes, more modes actually. It has Championship with 3 modes: Subsonic, Supersonic, and Hypersonic. You have multiplayer. With multiplayer you have game share, and this is amazing. With game share you can share your game with a different Switch console or handheld, even the Switch one. So I tried this and I started a local session, and my sons can play the game on Switch 1 with me. So it's amazing. We play the multiplayer mode and it's crazy. And it has split screen as well. This is local multiplayer, but with game share they have just their own screen. I have my screen and it's streamed. The game is streamed to their Switch 1 screen while I'm playing on the Switch 2 on the handheld mode or on TV. So it works on TV as well in dock mode. It's crazy. Aha. It's I don't know how to say it, but this is one of the most exciting modes of this game. It's crazy. And you have superhero mode, and in this mode if you got knocked out one time, or your vehicle gets destroyed, it's over. So it's like insane mode, and it has the different speed levels as well. You have time attack, you have jukebox, you can buy the tracks, and this game has amazing soundtrack. So it's a lot. And you have the quality mode. I'm playing in quality mode, but the game is captured in 720p for this video, but just to show you the modes. Let's see, it has ultra mode. This is even more insane, but it's 30 fps. This is why I don't play in this mode. The graphics look even more insane in this mode. But let's just, for the sake of the video, even though this video is recorded in 60 fps, let's just change it to this, and later I'm gonna show you how it looks in the high quality mode. So let's see the gameplay. This is the gameplay. This is the intro, of course. This is the gameplay. Let's play a few minutes and I'm gonna show you the ultra high quality mode. Look, this is insane, and it's 60 fps. Wow. This game takes the crown from F-Zero, without a doubt. You have to be careful. You can press L, and when you press L, it's gonna jump like this. But if you don't watch out, you will crash and have to catch up with all the other vehicles. So that's a con. But the pro is, of course, you can reach platforms that you can't reach easily, but you have to be smart with it. But anyway, and of course you can change the color, and you have to match it with the track, the energy field, and when you do, you speed up. It's a bonus turbo, and you with R you can press turbo as well. So it's crazy, it's crazy. Let's just go to the options and show you the. Let's show you the ultra quality mode. Yeah, ultra quality mode. Press A. Is it ultra quality? Yeah, it's ultra quality mode. Look, it's I don't know whether you see it on this capture or not, but it looks insane to me. I don't know how this game is possible at all. It looks more like a PlayStation 5 game or PlayStation 5 Pro game even in this high quality mode. It's insane, but of course it's 30 FPS and I prefer 60 FPS for racing games, fighting games and shooters, so that's why I don't play in this mode. But it's pretty good. It's rock solid 30 FPS. It looks amazing, and yeah, it has a wide range of modes. So this one was ultra quality mode. You have quality, it's 60 FPS HDR, uh, versus 30 FPS in the game with high quality. And you have balanced, it's 60 FPS HDR, 1440p, and dynamic shadows. A lot of mode, a lot of mode. So I prefer this one. Let's just keep it this. Is it this mode? Yes, yes, it's this mode. So I prefer this one, and it has, like I said, a lot of levels, a lot of cool tracks, and you have all these game mechanics that make it amazing. So this game, I highly recommend playing it. Highly recommend playing it. It's just 14.99 on the eShop. Amazing deal, guys and girls. Just play this game, you won't regret it. One of the best games in this genre, if not the best. It's peak gaming in this genre, in my opinion. Okay, so let's see the GameCube. The GameCube. And while I go to the GameCube, I'm gonna pick up my game cards for Switch 1 to show you some of the games there. Once. Yeah. So I have Donkey Kong. I have a lot of games. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I have Super Mario Odyssey for a few minutes later. Okay, so I have F-Zero. And F-Zero, you can play it in 60 FPS mode. You can change the resolution to make it widescreen. Yeah, it's already widescreen. I've chosen it. And like I said, it's amazing. This is a great deal for Switch too. We have these incredible incredible GameCube games coming to Switch too, and this is just the beginning. It has F-Zero, Soul Calibur, one of the best fighting games ever made, and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. So this is where you can set up the widescreen screen mode, widescreen normal mode. So I have white mode, widescreen mode. Okay, so let's show you Grand Prix and show you the gameplay and how it runs on Switch 2. And it looks great on Switch 2. I didn't expect it to be this good. I was expecting like a choppy game, yeah, a choppy gameplay, but it's not like that. It's super smooth. It looks great. I don't know what kind of emulation they use, but it's amazing. It's like you're playing a new game. But of course, when you compare this with Fast Fusion, you that it's not a fair comparison because this game came out around 2 decades ago, as far as I can remember, and but it still holds up. That's insane. And look at the gameplay; it's crazy. It's crazy. So you have these amazing games coming with Nintendo Online and expansion pack plus expansion pack. It's $39 or around €39. I picked this up for $39, so 12 months of online plus the expansion pack. You have all these games for GameCube, Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, or Sega Master System, as far as I know. I can show you that online. And Super Nintendo, I mentioned it, NES, and here GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. So it's amazing, a lot of stuff, but there's some other content that they don't mention here, and it's like you have to look it up. You have bonus content. You have, if you go to the expansion pack, this is Dutch, by the way. You have Nintendo 64, of course, Game Boy Advance, Sega Mega Drive. So there's a lot of stuff that you get with the online expansion pack. And of course, I got the upgrade of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with this online uh, expansion pack as well. So it's crazy the amount of content you get. You have uh, discounts as well, as far as I know. And there's a mode, or there's a bonus where you can play games for a limited time, so like 7 days, and it's for select games. But I haven't seen that so far. I'm just exploring everything, guys and girls, just like you, and I'm amazed so far by everything I've seen on the Switch too. So let's see, maybe go and let's show you the other games as well. Game selection, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. It looks amazing, man. Granted, it doesn't look as good as the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD on Wii U, but still, it looks amazing. It's a solid 60 FPS as far as I can see and as far as I know, and the resolution is upscaled to 4K, and it looks a lot better, especially on the HDR screen, on the Nintendo handheld screen, but also on my TV. My TV supports 4K and up to 120 frames per second with auto frame rate generation. I don't know how it's exactly called, but most of the games I play are auto upscale to 4K besides Nintendo's own engine. It's auto upscale to 4K and 120 FPS, so that it's insane. But even if you don't have such a TV, or your TV doesn't support those modes, Nintendo has something like auto HDR for games. In system settings, you can see it here. Say display. So you have 4K, you have 1440p, 1080p, 720p. Automatic, of course, it's gonna choose it, and uh, you have 120 FPS. If you enable that, if your TV or screen or monitor supports that, it can it can yeah display at 120 FPS. So uh, it's said here it's 120 HZ video is supported at 1080p and 1440p. So it's not 4K, but just 1440p and 1080p. So 2K and HD, or HD 1080p, not 720p. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And this is HDR. HDR output for, this is the setting, only for compatible software, off or for all software. And when you have it for all software, it's like a auto HDR for your TV or on your Xbox Series X and S. So crazy, 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 like I said. And it looks amazing. So this is your grandmother's home, grandmama. Here's your grandmama. And yeah, this game is nostalgic, of course, for Nintendo fans, and it's amazing. Grandma is here somewhere. She's upstairs. And like I said, it looks amazing, man. It doesn't look as good as the Wind Waker HD on Wii U, but it looks amazing, guys. Like I said, I don't know what kind of emulation Nintendo is using here, but it's a great auto upscale and performance on Switch 2. Delivers great performance and resolution. I don't know. So that's my experience. It looks like the Wind Waker HD. Not as good, but it's near. It's damn near that game without even a remaster or something of that nature. So it's crazy. And you have this for Switch 1 games as well. Some have unlocked frame rates like Batman, the Arkham collection, as far as I know. Dr. Trey81 mentioned that. And it seems like that game is gonna uh, increase the performance, brute forcing its way to 60 FPS. So it's crazy. It's crazy, like I said. And there are some games that have updates, free updates like Super Mario Odyssey, besides the next gen upgrade packs of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Zelda Breath of the Wild. So let's show you Soul Calibur maybe really fast, and let's show you the other games as well. It's gonna be a long video, 43 minutes so far. Wow. So that's that. Licensed by Nintendo. Namco, of course, what a legendary studio. And I played this game a lot on the GameCube. This is one of the best fighting games ever made. I think this is at least in the top 3. Even though in this genre is crazy. You have Super Smash Brothers, you have Street Fighter, you have Mortal Kombat, you have Tekken, you have Virtua Fighter. Maybe Virtua Fighter is not that good, or as good. It's good, but not as good. But you have so many great games in this genre. But like I said, this game is one of the best fighting games ever made. I enjoy this a lot on the Switch too, and on the GameCube, and it's now on Switch too. and this game has white screen as well. So I chose white screen. How? I don't know where, to be honest. Where did I choose the widescreen mode? It's here. Options, display settings, screen radio. Yeah, it's this. Widescreen and normal. So that's great. So if if you hate the sidebars, this is amazing. So arcade mode, let's just choose a character. Kilik, one of my favorite characters in this game. And show you the gameplay, and I'm gonna show you Super Mario Odyssey as well. Okay, so this is the gameplay. It's smooth 60 FPS as far as I know. Yeah, amazing game. Looks great. Still amazing, impressive for a game that's 2 decades old, man. It's crazy. And goes to show again, art style is much more important than just raw visual fidelity or visual, let's just say graphics, pure graphics. Okay, so that's that. The GameCube, but of course you have Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and all the other stuff on the expansion pack. I think if I show you all that, I'll be still here tomorrow. So let's just okay. So let's just show you FIFA 24 real quick, and then I'm gonna insert the Super Mario Odyssey game. Okay, so that's okay. Choose something, yeah. Okay, so the problem with this game, I think I'm gonna get a copyright claim, but I'm gonna remove it within the YouTube editor. But anyway, let's just show you the gameplay. I think this game is one of those games, it's not immediately noticeable, but it looks like it runs at a smooth or a rock solid 30 FPS versus Switch 1, where it dips down 30 FPS and it doesn't look as crisp as the game played on Switch 2. And I noticed this immediately. Also, especially with the HDR, the colors all pop up. So look at this game. It looks amazing. So uh, to me, so far, it looks like this is another free update, free upgrade, let's say. It looks way better. If you have played this game a lot, and I've played maybe 100 hours, and you see the game on Switch 2, you immediately notice the difference. But as to someone that hasn't played the game before, I think maybe they don't see the differences, the small, tiny differences immediately. So this is one of those games. Look, it looks solid, rock solid, and the colors pop up. It's much more crisp, of course, with the Switch 2 auto upscaling to 4K. So, like I said, this is another game. It's a free update, free upgrade. And okay, let's show you Street Fighter. But before Street Fighter, I wanted to show you this Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey, I was blown away. Yesterday I played it and it looks way better, much more crisp, much more details. It's the tiny things. If you pay attention, you see the details in the textures on the walls, just the higher resolution. Everything screams next gen. So look at this game. It looks so much better versus the game on Switch 1. and this is a free update from Nintendo. A select few games get this free update. Look, I'm not what you call someone obsessed with graphics, but wow, it looks way better, guys. Way better. Look at the. I think even the depth of field is much better here. Visual clarity, at least. And you have the dinosaur. That's immediately noticeable. The dinosaur looks way better in this game, even though it looked great. So a lot of things are noticeable, like the grass textures, the water textures. What is it? It's not textures, but the quality, higher quality water. Everything just looks slightly better, or even much better in some segments. Here you have the textures on the wall. I actually had to do a comparison video with the Switch one. Maybe I'll do that in the future, but like I said, it looks way better, way better. Let's go and show you the dinosaur, the star of the show in this game. I love the dinosaur so much. Here, the dino, it looks way better, guys. Here's the dino sleeping. The T-Rex. Like I said, it looks more crisp, more detailed. Runs in smooth 60 FPS, and yeah, a great free update from Nintendo. Amazing. So if you have the game, just insert it in your Switch 2 and you get a free update. There will be a pop-up mentioning a download. You can't play the game because it needs a download first, something like that. Can't remember exactly the message, but it's something like that. And you update it really fast. Like in my case, it was like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. It's not a big update. I think it's maybe 1 gig. It's not that much, and everything looks way better after that. Okay, guys, so it looks amazing, it plays amazing. Another great game on Switch 2, or it's Switch 1, but enhanced on Switch 2. So let's see Street Fighter 6, which is a Switch 2 game. And this is the demo. It's available on the eShop. And let's show you this amazing game. This is another game that people have compared with Xbox Series S, and it looks even better than the Xbox Series S version. Better details, better textures, and it seems even better with performance. So, of course, that's possible through the power of AI DLSS upscaling. Nintendo and Nvidia have partnered up for this amazing console and this amazing tech, and it's crazy how good that is. So okay, one my capture card or the OBS has some problems. Maybe let's see if I can fix this first. It's my OBS. It's not the Switch. So let's 1 second. Let's see what's up. Start. See if it fixes this stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but OBS didn't capture this part. maybe it's just because of this. The connected TV supports HDR. If you set up HDR, game visual will be enhanced. Okay, yeah, later. Because I've already set this up, but I don't know what it is. Maybe check it out. I think this is something I have the Switch to. I think this is something related to the setting in Street Fighter. So let's fix this first, guys. So I think it's auto upscales the resolution to 4K, or maybe it's because it's 1440p internal, something of that nature, and my OBS doesn't detect that because of my game capture card. So maybe I just skip this game. I don't know. Let's see. Is it related to this? I don't know. So let's see. I give it another chance. If it doesn't play, I'm just gonna skip this one because it seems to be related to, yeah, it seems to be related to the resolution, internal resolution of Street Fighter. Look, it's so good. My capture card has problem running it. So okay, let's skip that one. But it looks amazing. If you want to see it, just go to YouTube if you haven't seen it already. But unfortunately, my capture card has problems capturing this game because the very low setting that I've set up here. Uh, but the game is higher resolution, it seems, much higher resolution, and something of that nature. It's not matching up. But like I said, I'm gonna show you Zelda as well, Zelda, and I'm gonna, I think, wrap the video up after this. Let's see, Zelda, uh, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Okay. Let's show you Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. This is the Switch 2 edition, enhanced graphics and performance, improved performance. So let's see that. I hope the capture card doesn't have a problem running this game or capturing this game. I don't know, man. It's the HD 60S and it has trouble with OBS, or it's OBS in combination with the capture card and Switch 2 forcing a higher resolution, something of that nature. But Street Fighter 6 definitely looks amazing. It's incredible. Check it out on YouTube. Okay, so let's show you Tears of the Kingdom. Battle Tip. Yeah, so let's. This is the game. Wow, it looks way better, more detailed. Silky smooth 60 FPS. And this is Link, of course. This is the game, guys. It looks amazing. And this is one of my favorite villages in this game. One of my favorite segments. I always come back to this village. And let's see, you can fast travel, of course. You can fast travel everywhere. But like I said, it's silky smooth, 60 FPS. Looks way better. It's crazy. And There are other games as well that are auto uh, upgraded by Nintendo, auto upgraded like Batman Arkham Collection and look way better. So there's a wide range of updates and upgrades if you want to play those Switch 2 games, Switch 1 enhanced games. This one comes with a $10 upgrade pack, or you can get the upgrade packs free with, technically not free, but you can get it with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. So, like I said, it's 60 FPS, looks amazing. Crazy, right? So there's a lot of stuff you can do on Switch, and you have game chat. Game chat, I think, is for you can create a chat or chat list with friends. Currently, I have I wouldn't say I have no friends. I do have some friends, but I have no game chat. that was a sad that was a sad comment. I have no friends. I do have friends. All of them are playing right now. They have no time to chat. All of them are playing games. But guys, like I said, it's amazing. You have so many, and you have this as well. No Man's Sky upgrade or a Switch 2 edition. It's amazing. So lot of games, lot of games. Let me see. I think I will wrap up the video with this, and maybe show you some more of Mario Kart World for a second, and we're gonna wrap it up. It's amazing. One of the best consoles I've played in years. Okay, let's. It's Mario Kart World. Oh yeah, one thing I wanna show you guys. The eShop is way faster than before. If you have played the Switch One and have seen the eShop, you know it's horrible. Just navigating through the eShop, it's so slow, man. But what a difference! It's like day and night difference with Switch Two. It's so smooth. Look, it's way better navigating, searching up games, looking up for looking up games you want to find, downloading, you name it. Everything is smooth and way better than the Switch one. By the way, this is another game, Hogwarts Legacy, that has a upgrade for Switch 2. I think if you own the game for like 20 bucks on Switch 1, the update is $10, €10, $10. Wow, it's amazing. This is another game that I want to pick up. And of course, I haven't even mentioned Cyberpunk so far. This game is insane. If you want to see this game in the best quality, check out Super Metal Dave's video. It's a long live stream. I think almost 12 hours long. Check out this video. It's insane. Wow. This game is epic. And it all comes with it comes with the Phantom Liberty DLC, and it's all on one cartridge. So that's insane. I think around 55 gigabytes. Yeah. Hey, and yes, another thing I failed to mention. The welcome tour is like $10. Yeah, €10, $10. And I think Nintendo has done a horrible job marketing this game. Because in the latest trailer, I've seen some mini games in this game that are really awesome. Way better than things they showed uh, on the Nintendo live stream event. And I'm really on edge to buying this game because wow, why didn't they show this? I don't know, man. And that's something with Nintendo. Sometimes their marketing is strange. with this, they had something. They showed this game, as far as I know, this game, some of the upside down. What upside down? Uh, yeah, this is it upside down? I don't know. This gameplay they showed, of course, but it has way more. I saw a motorbike type level. I saw some other
Ontdek een gloednieuwe interactieve
climbing
tentoonstelling vol weetjes
gameplay
en
elements,
geheimen over de
just
Nintendo
like the
Switch 2.
Astrobot game.
Nintendo Switch
I don't know.
2,
It
welkom.
feels to me like Nintendo didn't market this game as well as it should have done. So most likely, I'm gonna pick up this game because it has way more content than Nintendo showed. And this is another game, Split Fiction. It's wow. This is another game that looks amazing. Wow, look at the graphics. Guys, like I said, this console is insane. So far, extremely impressed by everything I've seen on Switch 2. Look, this is No Man's Sky. Look at the graphics. Wow. This is a open universe game. It goes beyond open world. This is how Starfield should have been on day one, but isn't. This is one of my disappointments with Starfield. I was overhyped with Starfield, but I think Todd Howard let us down because No Man's Sky already has that open universe gameplay. But anyway, guys, I showed you enough, I think. Let's see some more gameplay of Mario Kart World, and I'm gonna wrap this up, this video, and I want to know what you all think about this. So far, I have a blast playing this Nintendo Switch console. All the games that I play are amazing. No, this is DK. Yeah, man. DK is having fun in this game. What a great console. What a great game. So, you have these open world elements in the game, like picking up time trials. There's more than 100 time trials. You can just chill. The game has a day and night cycle. I saw some tech analysis video by Digital Foundry. They are doing a great job, by the way, covering the Switch 2. And they said like the day and night cycle has 4 time frames. So it's 4 times of the day and night, and they're cycling through it. But I haven't noticed that. It seems a smooth transition from, for example, day to from the morning to the afternoon, or from afternoon to 8 p.m. or just it's I think it's great. It's not noticeable if it has 4 locked time frames. Most of the time you're not gonna check out the sun anyway like this. You're not gonna check out the sun all the time to see how it transitions. You're not gonna notice it. So to me it looks like a great game, regardless of the technical aspects of how Nintendo has developed or programmed it the way it is. I'm just a gameplay first guy. I love the graphics, of course. I praised it a lot in this video, but the tiny little details of the techniques of the game engines, I don't pay that much attention to it, to be honest. But I'm watching it anyway to see how Nintendo has done it. And when I do, I sometimes watch Super Metal Dave or Digital Foundry videos, and it's cool. It's cool to know the background of some of these games, how developers make the games. Of course, you know, I make games as well, small indie games, not to this level. Of course, this is 100 times better, 1,000 times better. I make small games, and I watch that more for the technical background, how they use these techniques. But when I play games, I'm not gonna pay attention to the small details, tiny little details. And guys, let's just show you the battle mode as well, and let's wrap up the video after this. And you have wireless play, you have a lot, you have multiplayer online. Please wait. And let's just show you the battle mode. What is this? This is Pokey is funny. Let's just pick up Pokey. Okay, Pokey. Oh, look, it doesn't even make sense. Wow. Okay, it's funny as hell. So this is the battle mode, Battle Royale. And this is the graveyard. You will join the next available battle. Buckle up. So some players have joined. I think it's gonna start soon. And here you can see the transition from night to day. You see? Maybe this is a good example. Right now, because I mentioned it in the video, I'm gonna pay attention, somewhat attention. But I can't really see the sun being removed immediately or something of that nature, what Digital Foundry described. Just a smooth transition. Especially if you don't pay much attention to the sky. And look, do you see it? It's slowly transitioning today. Slowly but surely. You see? These guys are enjoying the game, enjoying their exploration of the game. Can we jump up? Let's just see if we can go here. Yeah. What the hell is this? Is the GTA 6? Crazy game, guys. Okay, so did you see what I meant? It's transitioning today, and you haven't noticed that immediate transition. So I think in general, in practice, you don't notice anything of that nature, like immediately transitioning from day to night, or the different cycles Digital Foundry mentioned. Your experience is gonna be like mine. I entered the world at night, and it slowly transitioned to day. So this is the battle balloon mode. And look at this game, it looks amazing. Graphics, textures. What are we waiting for? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have to blast all the balloons out. Pop them off. By the way, incredible lighting. I don't know whether it's dynamic lighting or screen space reflections. For that, I have to check out Digital Foundry videos, but it looks amazing. The shadows, I don't know, shadow mapping or whatever they're using, but it's just amazing. Look, you see the shadows. It's amazing, guys. Amazing, guys and girls. I have a blast playing this game so far, and look at the depth of field and distance. Wow, this world is so huge. It's amazing. And I can just walk off, drive off this whole online mode, and I think I can, and just free roam around the world. I think how to do this? Just quit, yeah, quit, and I'll spawn somewhere around here, I think, and just continue from there. It's yeah, exactly what I said. Here, I'm just spawning somewhere here, and I'll continue from here. So that's another amazing aspect of the game, and you have this as well. This is something I want to show you. You can drive or hover or just use another vehicle. And on the roads, of course, you have the trucks, the buses, and things of that nature. And here you have boats. So it's amazing. And the bikes or carts turn into jet skis. Crazy game. And it's happy. It's a happy character. You see? He's laughing. He says, "How the hell is this game even possible? Is this DLSS? What magic has Nintendo used? What is this magic? It makes me happy." This game puts a giant smile on this character's face. So yeah, guys and girls, so that's the Switch 2. It's amazing. You can play a lot of games. You have the news section as well. You have the news section. You have the game share feature. I showed you what it is. You can even use this with Switch 1. So when you have the game on Switch 2, you can use this, and I think this is even on Switch 1 because the Switch 1 has the feature. So maybe this is also for Switch 1, but in any case, it's amazing to have this on Switch 2 and having the possibility to play with Switch 2 and Switch 1 simultaneously. So some Switch 1 owners don't have to really upgrade at home. So right now I have my son has the Switch 1. I don't have to buy another Switch 2 for him. And he can use my Switch 2 in the living room, or maybe if he wants to use it in his room, that's okay as well. But he can just play the game with Game Share when we play together. So you have the control on this. You have the virtual game cards as well. It's amazing. So when you buy a game digitally about Fast Fusion, you get a pop up
asking you whether you want to create a virtual game card, and when you do, it's gonna load load the game on the system, and it's gonna create this thumbnail for it. So it's pretty cool, man. I don't think it's like a game changing thing or something, but it's cool that Nintendo has improved so much on the OS, and it's a much faster OS. It has new features, new game controller features as well. The HD Rumble 2 is way better. I haven't even mentioned the HD Rumble. It's way better than the Switch One. At least when I play Mario Kart World and Fast Fusion, I noticed this. The Rumble is better, and the HD Rumble 2 features the haptic feedback is way better. That's my experience. So that's a lot of stuff in this video. I'm amazed by the Switch 2 so far. Really impressive console handheld hybrid. I enjoy the games a lot, and uh, these two games, Fast Fusion and Super Mario World, are some of my favorite games so far on the Switch. And I want to know what you think about Switch 2 so far. Do you think Nintendo has delivered? Do you think the games look next gen? The games look improved? Which games have excited you so far? And if you haven't played Switch 2 so far, haven't got the Switch 2 so far, and still on edge, which game is the game that's gonna make you wanna buy the Switch 2? I think some people have mentioned Metroid Prime 4. That game is amazing. It's coming to Switch 2 at the end of this year. But as well, I have some friends, like a close friend I talked to yesterday. We played Switch 2 and he wanted to see Switch 2, and one of the things he mentioned was Donkey Kong Bonanza. So he's waiting for Donkey Kong Bonanza because that's his thing. He really likes Donkey Kong games, and he says that's a game changer for me. Donkey Kong open world, and it looks amazing. It looks next gen, and it has the destruction environment, game engine. What is it? The physical engine destruction of all the environment. He really likes that game, so he says, "Yeah, I'm gonna wait till July, and I'm gonna pick it up, and maybe they'll bundle it with the Switch 2 for $500, $500, and he's gonna pick up Donkey Kong." So it's not like some people don't like the system. Some of them wait a little bit longer for other games like Metroid Prime 4, or in this case, a month later for Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, which game are you looking forward to? Which game is gonna be the system seller for you? For me, of course, the system seller is Mario Kart World. I've played that game so far 20 hours or more, and I'm amazed by the game. I'm amazed by the graphics, by the gameplay, the open world element. It's like GTA 5 or 6 for Switch 2 for Nintendo, and with a Nintendo themed world, of course. And I can't wait to see what Nintendo will do in the future with extra content. What is it? DLC, and maybe a story-driven DLC, and as well as Fast Fusion. This game, I'm excited to see more content. The developer has said they will release more content in the future. I'm excited to see what it will mean for this game. Will it be story-driven DLC like F-Zero? Will it be just more tracks? Or maybe a combination of the two? This game is amazing. I think it has taken the crown from F-Zero, but I think the only things that it lacks is some more lore or some story
I think it would be amazing to see a story DLC for Fast Fusion because the world is amazing, the tracks are amazing, the gameplay is incredible, the visuals are always solid, rock solid, and incredible. But the only thing that I can say it's a slight disappointment, I can't even say slight disappointment, but something that they can improve in the future or add in the future is somewhat of a story, a DLC for this game because wow, that would be amazing. Something like F-Zero GX, uh, kind of story. F-Zero GX had that as well. And even if you go back to the older F-Zero games on F-Zero X on Nintendo 64, it had somewhat of a story with maybe in magazines, maybe just in the menu or just reading the character details as far as I can remember. So let's see whether this was the case, by the way, and before I just say things that might not be the case. And Nintendo Classics, or maybe what was it? Was it here? Yeah, maybe just try out F-Zero GX and see the story mode. And I think what Fast Fusion needs is something of this kind, some story DLC to make the world more immersive. I think that's the word I search for. More immersion and more lore, like F-Zero. Battle time, practice story. Yeah, story. And you see the story here. It's amazing. And Sega did this port for Nintendo. For this made this game for GameCube, and I think really this will help Fast Fusion a lot. Add a nice little story to this game. It would be a great addition to the game. And yeah, like I said, let me know what you think about all this, and maybe let's show you some more of this Nintendo Online expansion pack if you are considering to buy it but you're not sure. Look, you have, like I said, you have GameCube, and more games are coming to the GameCube because they showed it in the first Nintendo Direct, Switch to Nintendo Direct, and they showed, as far as can remember, Mario Sunshine as well, and some other games. And you have Game Boy Advance, you have Nintendo 64, you have a lot of games, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. And for example, Nintendo 64, you can play Wave Race. This is one of the games that you have on 64, and as far as I can remember, yeah, it was on GameCube as well. Wave Race, Blue Ocean, but you don't have any game of this kind, with the exception of Mario Kart World right now with the jet ski gameplay. You don't have any game like this on Switch or Switch 2 or Wii U. Granted, there's like a Wave Race type game on Nintendo Switch, as far as I can remember. Repetite, I don't know the exact name, but it's not like Wave Race. Wave Race was way better. It's a way better game. So let's see, I can download this. Yeah, this is F-Zero. And you can even play all the games, of course, but let's see if I can play the Nintendo 64 Wave Race. Wave Race. What is it? It's here. Can I play it? Download. Oh yeah, I haven't downloaded it. Yeah, okay, yeah. And like I said, you have the Sega Master System, some Sega games there as well. And right now it's gonna be downloading it. Maybe I have to close this so it gets downloaded faster. And yeah, it's starting to download. 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It's gonna be a few minutes in a few seconds. Okay, so this is this. Let just download this. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot of stuff. Maybe check out the settings as well. This video, by the way, is way longer than I expected. So you have airplane mode, you have sport and health, safety, you have the screen brightness. That's one thing. The screen brightness in handheld mode, it uh, by default it's on automatic auto, and that was something I noticed. So I turned it off, and it's way better, much more brighter. So you can just scroll to the maximum brightness settings. Bluetooth audio. I haven't tried this so far, but it's cool to have Bluetooth audio support as well. So up to two wireless controllers can connect while using Bluetooth audio. Bluetooth audio can be used while connected to other local users. Bluetooth microphones can be used. You may experience delayed audio depending on your Bluetooth device. Okay, some things you can do and you can do. Okay, meanwhile it's downloading. Okay, so it's internet. You have the UTP port on the donk, so that's amazing. Great to have that. But so my internet, you have my internet settings and things of that nature. These are all default settings anyway, so it's not gonna. A hacker can't really do anything with my things. Okay, accessibility, parental controls. Of course, that's funny. Watch the intro video for parental controls.
It's good to play
Yeah, if you
games,
have kids, I think it's cool to
but
set up
parents
parental
sometimes wonder,
controls because kids
is my child
play
playing
a
too
lot of games,
much?
but they have to do homework as well, and they have school. So setting up some limits for kids and as well as safety features for kids is always great. So it's great to see Nintendo paying attention to this. And you have accessibility, screen size, contrast. I think for people who don't see the exact colors or can't see the difference between blue or red, color blindness is what I mean. I think that's great. So you have options there as well. Audio, you have the system microphone, TV sound, things of that nature. And I think it supports Dolby Surround 5.1. The Fast Fusion game supports that as well. So with the and you have microphone noise suppression, so noise cancellation. That's great. So noise, background noise is gonna be suppressed. That's great, especially for the handheld. With game chat, it's gonna be chaotic if Nintendo does not have such an option. So it's great to see this option as well. So what is this? Test. Testing. I'm playing on Switch too. I'm recording a video.
Testing.
I'm
I'm
recording a
playing on
video
Switch
on
too.
Switch 2 about recording a video. I'm recording a video on Switch 2 about recording a
I'm
video.
recording a video on Switch.
Record. What the hell is this? I don't know. The video is gonna be crazy. Display settings. HDR support off, on. resolution. These are the modes. Dark information, refresh rate, possible at this resolution. Okay. Range, yeah, limited range, automatic, RGB range, screen size. You can, yeah, these things of that nature. Screen burn in reduction reduces screen brightness after 5 minutes of inactivity. So yeah, it's on by default. It's great. Match TV power state turns the TV on when you dock the console and switch to TV mode, or when the system exits sleep mode while docked. Turning the TV off will put the system in sleep mode. Okay. Okay, on 120 frames. Outputs video at 120 Hz when supported by TV and software. 120 Hz is video is supported at 1080p and 40p. We mentioned that. Auto low latency mode changes TVs to low latency mode, game mode when supported. Okay. HDR output, I mentioned this. You can change it between compatible for all software and off. Yes, I have seen some comments on my videos of my HDR videos. I made some videos with HDR simulation for GTA 6, a possible port on Switch 2, and Super Mario Odyssey before I saw the actual gameplay of Super Mario Odyssey, actual improvement. So some of the users said, yeah, it's way too bright, or the colors pop up way too much. And I understand why they have these options. Maybe you just want to turn it off. Or maybe it's not gonna work for all the software. Maybe you don't like it for all software. Maybe it works with some games, and some games don't really need it. And a game like, for example, Astral Chain, I think that already looks amazing. Maybe if you add HDR, the it will look way too bright or way too colorful. I don't know. I can understand it from the perspective of some people, but to me, so far, it looks amazing. Anything I've seen on Switch 2, from the games exclusive to Switch 2 to some of the games with Auto HDR. So let's see how Nintendo 64 looks on Switch 2. In this case, I'm gonna try Wave Race 64. Let's see how it looks. Okay, Wave Race 64. I don't know if it has, whether it has the wide range mode, but we'll try it. Let's see, option. Video change conditions. What is it? View records. Change conditions. No, I don't know, to be honest. It doesn't seem to have a wide range 16 by 9, but let's just see the game. How does it look and play on 60 on Switch 2? One thing I noticed immediately is the colors pop up. And this game really holds up well.
Warm up time. Follow that dolphin.
And it seems like smooth. Is it 60? Seems like 60.
To start racing, select start the race from the pause
Whatever frame rate it is, it's rock solid at least. Looks way better than Nintendo 64's own frame rate and performance, because one of the issues I had with this game was frame drops, and it looks way better, at least to my eyes. And with some of these games, it's like it's nostalgic, of course. That's why I play it, but I also play it out of curiosity to see how it runs on Switch 2. But I don't know about the 60 FPS on this, to be honest. It looks more like 40 FPS or a rock solid 30 FPS. But it looks good. The game holds up well. Amazing gameplay, amazing art style. Like I said, it goes to show again how important art style is. Game design, art style, and way better than just focusing on pure graphics and having the latest tech versus
To
creating
corner
a game
sharply,
that
press
can
down on the
last
control stick while turning.
for decades. And this is another perfect example. Yeah, so but compare this with some of the gameplay I've shown you, like Super Mario World, and Super Mario World looks like a freaking movie. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think about all this. It's gonna be a way too long video if I continue after this. I'm gonna show you a few minutes more of the gameplay and I'm gonna wrap up this video. Almost 1 hour, more than 1 hour, 1 hour and 41 minutes so far. So like I said, it's amazing. You can do so much in the game. Free roam around the world. You have the time trials. You can pick up or find collectibles in the game. You can explore the world, and like I showed you, look, you have a dragon there. You have birds, dragons, dinosaurs, camels, zebras. I think it's in English zebras. You have a lot of stuff in this game. And look at the grass textures, a lot of grass. And I think this game is a CPU heavy game, so it's extremely impressive to see this huge world on Switch 2 in such a high quality graphics, and it runs at a smooth 60 FPS. Wow, isn't that impressive, guys? There are some people, I've read some articles saying Switch 2 does not have impressive launch games. What? How is that a serious comment if it's not toxic fanboyism? How can you not be impressed by this game? How can you not be impressed by fast fusion? Man, forget about the console wars and forget about all this toxicity. Why don't you just enjoy the game, man? This is like GTA for Nintendo. This game is a love letter to the whole Nintendo world, and it's gonna be packed with content. You know, it's always like that. Nintendo is gonna bring more DLC, more content, and more characters, more modes to this game, and it's already a great game. It's gonna be a even better game in a few months. So saying this game is boring or saying it's not impressive, just not honest. I saw Dreamcast guy's video. I think I'm really disappointed in Dreamcast guy because sometimes he makes videos that make sense, but in general he's been like making, I don't know, I want to remain respectful, but he's making really bad content for the last couple of months. Not just related to Switch 2, but also related to Xbox. Look, I want Xbox to do better. You have seen my videos. Sometimes I say things out of anger as well because I just want to see Xbox do better. But he's trashing everything related to Xbox or Nintendo just for clicks. And he said he hates Mario Kart World. He says he hates Switch 2. Switch 2 is trash. Mario Kart World is trash. But it's just dishonest, and in the long term, it's gonna hurt his channel because it's not honest. He says my honest opinion, but it's not honest. So I don't know. It's his own channel. He's entitled to his own opinion, and he's even
free to do whatever he wants to get more clicks. But I think it's not good overall for his channel to just make hate videos or be involved in engagement farming and things of that nature. Anyone playing this game has a lot of fun. Anyone playing or seeing the games on Switch to Cyberpunk, Hogwarts Legacy, Mario Kart World, and Split Fiction, and other games as well, can immediately see the difference with Switch 1. I mean, have you seen Hogwarts Legacy on Switch 1? it's really bad, and the difference with Switch 2 is way too much. With Switch 2, it's like a PS5 game. And where am I, by the way? And you immediately see the difference with Switch 2 games. I even immediately see the difference with Mario Odyssey, because the resolution, textures, and performance, everything is way better. And look at this, look at the textures, incredible. So making videos and saying honest opinion or my honest review, Switch 2 is trash, it's just I don't know. One of his takes was Switch 2 is trash because it's not Nintendo like, or it's way too big, or I don't know, things that even don't make sense. Like it's trash because it's way too good, or it's trash because Nintendo doesn't have a Wiimote or Switch 2. What is the point, man? It's like every other console generation. Switch 2 is way better than Switch 1, and some people don't want to have just gimmicks. That's it. Even though you can argue Switch 2 has a lot of gimmicks. It's the HD Rumble 2.0. It's the mouse or mice feature. By the way, I really forgot to show you the mice feature, man. The mice feature. Let's just see if I can show you the mice feature, okay? I have some let's see, if I don't have any game, but there's plastic attachable, let's just say, side frames for the Switch 2 controllers, and when you attach it, you don't see it because I don't have the camera, but when you attach it, I'm gonna attach it 1 second. See how I haven't even used it, by the way. I just want to show you how it works. How it works. It's like yeah. Okay. I attached the frame. What is it? The frame attachable frame thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's a frame that you can attach to the Joy-Con, the side, the left or right side of the Joy-Con, and attach it to the magnets. It's and when you attach it, your Switch 2 Joy-Con turns into a mouse, and you have it for both sides. But in this case, I have it uh, for the red Joy-Con too. And you see, it turns into a mouse cursor. It's crazy. So that's another aspect. So I'm gonna detach it, and when you detach it, I've detached it and I inserted it into the Joy-Con grip. It immediately, did you see that? It immediately removes the mouse cursor, so that it's instant, almost instant. When the magnets sense. I don't know how they have done this. When the sensor uh, senses the Joy-Con, or when the magnet sends a signal to the Switch to console, it immediately changes to the controller. So things like that. I don't know. Maybe Digital Foundry or another technical analysis video channel can do this, compare or just talk about the technical aspects. I mean, but it's just crazy to me how well this works, and you can use it for Metroid Prime 4, but you can also use it for like navigation through the OS and for YouTube. But the YouTube app isn't available yet. It's gonna be available in a few days, I think. For Netflix as well. So it's really cool to see that, and maybe for the news channel, and maybe for a browser. So that would be amazing in the future. So, like I said, a lot of things on Switch too that I'm finding out. Just like you, I'm amazed by it, how well these things work, and I can really, maybe I can describe it well because I don't know every technical aspect of it, but it's amazing to experience the Switch 2 so far. And this is the free roam modes. You see, and there's maybe I'll show you the city as well, the city gameplay. I don't know how to do this. Maybe like this, and maybe choosing Peach Stadium. Yeah, the city. This is the farm. Toad's Factory. Mario Circuit. Okay, Cinema. I haven't seen that one. Delfino Islands. Oh no, this is something else. Falls. Have you seen how big this is? And especially this looks like the movie with the racing and with the courses that you see on this side and this part of the world. Okay, you have Sky High Sunday, yeah. Where is the city, man? The game is so big. And DK Spaceport is also incredible. Desert Hills, Mario Bros. Circuit, Shy Guy Bazaar, Wario Stadium, okay, Airship, Browser's Castle. I think city Peach. Yeah, the city should be somewhere here. Let's just see, explore it. Yeah, it should be somewhere here. If you go down, just follow this road, go down. I think the city is somewhere here. And if not, you can look it up on YouTube. It's amazing. The city is full of toads, Yoshis. Battle Royale. And remember that comment by Hot Hour. If you see a mountain, you can go there. In this game, it's just like Skyrim. You can go there, but you have to follow the tracks, of course, because you at least not yet in this game. You can't just climb the mountain, of course, but you can go anywhere you see. Pretty much. Look at this. It's a bee. Yeah, this is another time trial. And if you
finish all the trials, you can unlock a secret mode. That's what I'm told. What I saw on Twitter. Mirror mode. Oh shit! Oh shit. That's too bad, man. I almost got it. And that's the choo-choo train. Wow. Yeah, let's just follow this highway to maybe the city. Let's see where they go. Like I said, it's way too big. I've played around 20 hours and haven't seen everything in the game. Yeah, I think we're close to the city. To the main city. This is the main city. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look how big this world is. With they say some people said it's boring. Look, helicopter here. People driving around the city. Some toads here. Yoshi's there. Suits you can pick up. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the main city. There's a lot of things to do. Let's pick this on. And you can just go anywhere you see. If you see something, you can probably go there. Most likely. You can go there without a problem. And I don't know what that is. Is that Donkey Kong spaceport? I don't know. But you can just go there. Maybe change the character. Let's pick up Mario. And pick up and maybe this. Look how amazing this game looks. It's like a movie, man. Wow. Extremely impressive. I have to check out that whole Digital Foundry video. I don't know what techniques Nintendo has used here. Whether Nintendo has used DLSS. But I think they said it's 40p internal and 60 FPS. So, wow. It's impressive for Switch 2. Such a big world. Such a big world, such detail, so much to do, and so many modes, and especially when you know a bit about game design, you know, the bigger the world, the more in the world is happening, it's gonna be hard to output high quality textures, high quality assets. So that's why I say it's extremely impressive to see this for Switch 2 already at launch. Wow! Already at launch, and we have games like this that look like a freaking movie. Pick up some coins here. So I'm excited to see what Nintendo does next for extra content DLC. I hope to see some story DLC because they already have everything in the game. Look, it's incredible. You already have a vast open world, and all they have to do is add some more content, some more DLC content, and some more modes maybe, and it's gonna be
I think the best game ever made. I don't know how anything can top this game, with the exception of maybe GTA 6. Of course, it's all like it's subjective. I'm a Nintendo fan, but I think what Nintendo has done here is wow, such an incredible job. Look at the water physics. Look at the animations and everything in this game. It's so much better than Switch one. So much better. This game is a better game in every aspect. Animation, physics, the incredible open world, the new tricks, the skateboarding type gameplay. So it's amazing. Like I said, I'm extremely impressed by Switch 2 so far, with fast fusion and with Super Mario Odyssey, the free update, with the Zelda upgrade packs. It's incredible. So I think this would be a great time to wrap up the video. I think going more than enough. And if you haven't bought the Switch 2 yet, I think you have seen enough to form your own opinion, form your own judgment. And I think it's impressive for a handheld hybrid to output this level of incredible graphics, this level of immersion, and having so many great games at launch already, like Cyberpunk. I haven't even played Cyberpunk yet. Wow. Guys, I'm extremely excited about the future of Switch 2. So, without falling in repetition, I guess, without repeating everything I said so far, let me know what you think about all this. Hit the like button if you do like this video and enjoyed this content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for all the support and thanks for watching this whole video. And let me know your thoughts about the gameplay and things I've shown in this video. Thank you for the support and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.